Hello everyone and welcome to another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be briefly explaining just pretty much everything, like how I make my videos. This is just going to be a brief explanation of everything. I might go into more in-depth videos of like how to make specific thumbnails or like how do I set my like OBS to record. But this is going to be a brief overview of how I like go from the beginning of making a video to pretty much the upload, so does that make sense? I'll also link all the programs that I use and talk about in this video in the description of this video if you guys want to download them for yourselves. Some of them do cost money, but they definitely help me out majorly when I make my videos. So the most important part of making a video is deciding what you're gonna do, and to decide what you're gonna do, you need to get the genius idea. You need to think of what you're gonna record and whether people would actually watch it and how to clickbait it. But the idea is the most important part of the actual video. If you have a crappy idea, then it's gonna be absolutely boring or cringy. Well, it's all my videos. You know what I mean. So once you have that genius idea, that genius skit, that gameplay video that you want to record and show everyone, you then pull out your recording software. So to record my videos, I use a program called Open Broadcaster Software, or OBS as I always say. And this tool is probably the only thing on this list that is absolutely free. It is amazing to be free. Like, this shit costs money because I stream with this and I now fully record with this. Like, let's say I wanted to go into full face cam view again. I just go over here, press my face cam mode that I've selected, and boom, it just automatically switches and I don't even have to edit anything. Like, it's amazing. Over here I have my different options for my sources. I can turn off my face cam right now, you can't see me anymore. I can turn off my desktop and my screen goes black. And also when I'm in Minecraft, I have this Minecraft thing selected so that it runs more smoothly and uses my graphics card to actually record the gameplay. It just looks a whole ton better if I actually have this Minecraft thing selected instead of just regular desktop. If you guys are interested in my settings, I'm just gonna show them all real quick. This is what I use for OBS. I'm not going to show you my broadcast settings because then you can literally stream on my channel. But here are my video settings. Obviously, I have 60 frames per second. My GTX 1080 is doing all the video stuff. Here's my audio. I do have a bit of an offset, meaning my voice picks up 50 milliseconds later than it actually should, so it sounds more on. Like, it's weird, but it looks good in the end. And other than that, there's really nothing interesting. I guess I can go into advanced. I haven't really changed this that much. So yeah, now that I have my recording software running and I'm in a call with Neo to record the dumb video, high pixel video or something, and then we're ready. Hey guys, it's no YT rank ish13C here. Thanks for watching. Click on the videos and thanks for watching. Go dislike on Derp Cake. So in my opinion, that was an amazing video, so it's time to edit this now. So I use Sony Vegas to edit my videos. I did used to use Windows Movie Maker for an embarrassing long amount of time, but don't worry, I'm using Vegas now. So what I do is I go to this Drake intro thing. A guy named Drake made my intro, same guy that actually made Sunny's intro. Now, this loads up just kind of like a regular intro, except over here, the text says sample text, so obviously I have to change and edit this. Hold on. Gotta make my tracks bigger as well, but now that I have that done, I just go ahead and simply go to edit, and I change my text to like, derp mistake. Will that fit? Okay, yeah, good, that'll fit. So now I just bold this. Oh crap, that might not fit. Let's make it rocks, so that it says ish13C rocks, and I just change the color from white to red, and there we go. So now
everybody got the reason, everybody got the way. We just catching and releasing.
There we go. Ish13C rocks. Now this part in my opinion is honestly so cool. So what I do that's different from most YouTubers, in at least putting in the video from the intro. What? If you guys haven't noticed this already, at the very end, my intro is transparent, meaning that the background disappears, but the ish13C and the text actually stays. Let me show you. So did you see that go black, but the text was completely fine? Look at this. The screen slowly goes darker, but the text stays exactly the same. Now let me show you what that looks like on an actual video. So I put in my little video that I just recorded just now, and this is what it looks like, transparent mode. As you can see, the text stays completely visible, but the background slowly starts to disappear, so that it slowly starts to, you know, show my actual screen, and then the text just slides off, and I do my intro. I think that's really cool. So now I just have to edit this so that the music kind of like fades out at the exact moment where I start talking. And yeah, then we'll just make the music last like this long and zoom out, and we should be good. Let's watch this.
Everybody got the reason, everybody got the way. We just catching and releasing. What builds up
Rocks.
around the day.
Hey guys, it's no YT Ray. Now obviously I'm much more expressive in my actual videos, but that's pretty much how I do it. Now I'm just gonna edit some text. There we go. Shorten that up, and we should have ourselves a video. Let me just hold on. Oh yeah, and I always leave at least like 10 to 15 seconds of just silence at the end of the video so that I can edit in the video end screen card, whatever the heck they're called. Just the stuff that pops up at the outros of my videos. Just to click on this video or subscribe to my channel. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's one more finalizing touch before I render my videos, and that is I always select all the Minecraft content, all the Minecraft gameplay in my videos. I select it, I right click this, go to stream, no not stream, switches, and I disable resample. Now what this does is it just makes my videos just sharper in general. It makes the actual video you see a lot sharper and less motion blur in general, which is really good. So I'm gonna disable this so it looks a lot better, and now it's time to render. So I go into File and Render As, and let's save this as Ish13C Rocks. And I made myself settings called the right settings. Let me show you what these are real quick. So a customized template. So here, kind of like all my settings for all you Sony Vegas users, this is what I put, bitrate stuff. I don't change a lot from the default, but I do have it set for 60 frames per second or 59, whatever the heck it is. Audio, all this, system project, whatever. Video rendering quality, obviously I set it as best. And then I render it. And this usually takes, if it's like a good 60 FPS, 10-minute long video in 1080p, it usually takes around like 20 to 25 minutes to render. So it does take a bit, especially with shaders, but usually it doesn't take that long. Now obviously this might be because of my graphics card and my CPU, because they're freaking OP. But yeah, so now we just wait for this to render, and then we continue with the next step, making the thumbnail. Alright, so my video's done rendering. I'm gonna go ahead and close out of it, close out of Sony Vegas. And sure, I'll save the changes, why not? So okay, so we're back in OBS. Hey, hello. So actually, while I'm making the thumbnail, I'm gonna set this video to private, and I'm just gonna set it to upload, because usually when I'm making my thumbnail, the video is uploading. So hold on, where is this? Ish13C Rocks. There we go. So while this is uploading, let's make the thumbnail. So when it comes to making thumbnails, I use two very awesome and important tools. First one is Cinema 4D. So this is what Cinema 4D looks like. If this all looks super confusing to you, I don't blame you. This is what like all the animators use to make their animations. Well, I think they use I don't even know. But so what I do, I'm actually gonna have to put my face cam at the bottom over here just so you can see all the settings I'm doing. But to open my preset character that I've already made, I just go ahead, go to Ish13C, and there we go. Here's my character. And if I press this button, this is what it will look like in the actual render right now if I were to just leave it like this. But obviously I want to move my character around so it actually looks different for every thumbnail. So if I wanted to make him happy, I just kind of like move his mouth and move the corners of his mouth just kind of like this. If I want to make him sad, I move the corners of his mouth like this and maybe put like a this. But for this thumbnail, let's just make him really, really angry. Make his eyebrows like this. Sure, I guess this works. And the torch is just here for lighting. It might be a really newbie way of doing this, but to get really good that HD effect, I just move the torch around. I just spin it around here, and if we were to render this, it looks really HD, so I love it. Jeez, I look really angry in this one. Alright, perfect. So now to actually save it, oh yeah, hold on. For all you Cinema 4D users, here are my settings. This is my output, and here's all my save stuff. Yeah, alpha channel's on, obviously. What alpha channel does is it makes the actual image transparent, so it doesn't have a black background. But yeah, I guess it's time to render this. So instead of pressing this button, I just press this button because this is what actually saves the file. So I can use in my, I don't use Photoshop, I use another program. Alright, so here's my complete render. I can zoom in and stuff, and it's really HD. I love it. So now we just X out. No, I don't want to save my changes. And we open up the one and only GIMP. So this is what GIMP looks like. It's a completely free software. I love it. I've tried Photoshop before, But to me, this is just so much less confusing. Hold on. Maybe one day I'll use Photoshop, I don't know, but for now, GIMP works perfectly fine for me. So what I do, I just go to new image. I do the regular thumbnail size, which is 1280 by 720. And this is the thumbnail outline thing. Now I go to wherever I save my character, and I save all my stuff in Cinema 4D stuff, I believe. I just click modified, and here is my character. There we go. So yeah, he's very angry. So usually I'd now go on Minecraft to get the screenshot for the thumbnail, but I'm just gonna use a random image of Minecraft that I have. Hold on. Yeah, this works. Alright, so perfect. Derpter Cake in the background. Let me add an explosion, because why not? Perfect! Alright, let me put myself in front. Oh yeah, also, how I make my backgrounds kind of like blurry, because obviously they're not sharp like this. Most of my backgrounds have a lot of motion blur, and simply how I do that is I select the actual image, the screenshot, I go to filters, I go to blur, motion blur, and I select zoom, and I can choose how much I actually want to zoom it. So I'm just going to do 13, just regular, and look at Derpter Cake's face! Boom! It's all zoomed in, it looks cool, motion blur looks awesome in thumbnails. And yeah, this is our thumbnail. So it's time to go to File, Export As, and we'll, hold on, we'll save it in Thumbnails. Hold on, Ish13C Rocks Thumbnail. Perfect. Export. Yes. So now I think my video should be done. Yeah, okay, processing done. So now it's the final steps. I'll put this video I just made in the description below of this video. Hold on, okay, it's gonna be named Ish13C Rocks. Yes, subscribe. If you check my videos, I always have this default thumbnail that I use. I just simply go into my Google Docs, click description, and here's my thumbnail, not thumbnail, my default description, and I just copy paste this into the actual thing, and I write my messages about the actual video up below that default message, and I do my tags, Ish13C Rocks. And yeah, that's pretty. Oh yeah, wait, thumbnail. Actually, wait, no, one more very important step. Let me go into edit, I believe it was. Yeah, we go to end screen and annotations, and this is where I actually add the end screen card. So hold on, let me find the spot. All right, so yeah, add element, most recent upload, sure, and I could just make this as big as I want. Perfect. And I'll also add another element, subscribe to my channel. There we go. I'll just put this right here. Perfect, and that's really all. So now what I would do is I change private to public and save, but obviously that will not be good. This video, I know this video may be very much quality, but unfortunately I cannot upload. I guess that's really all to this video. Yeah. If you guys want me to go into more depth, if you want me to go into depth, be sure to slap that like button. If you want me to talk more about any of the stuff I talked about today, like maybe more how to actually set up your character in Cinema 4D, or how to actually, like, do stuff, I don't even know. But be sure to leave me a comment down below, and I'll definitely respond. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Stay awesome. Now time to do my last 15 seconds. Click this video right here. Now I just kind of wait and make awkward comments. But yeah. Also, be sure to check out the video I made, Ish13C Rocks. It's gonna be my best seller. Oh, also, I might be releasing merch this Saturday.